Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet. This is ReNDoG coming at you from episode 6 of this Let's Play Hearthstone series. In the previous episode, we managed to defeat our very first human opponent, and for our efforts, we received an expert booster pack. In this episode, guys, we are going to be opening up that booster pack to see what shiny freaking loot we get inside. And we are going to be defeating another practice hero to try and unlock some new cards. So sit back and relax, my cyber diggity dogs. Let's play some Hearthstone. Man, I am so freaking excited right now, guys, because we have an open pack to crack up in here. And nothing makes me happier than cracking booster packs. And man, I've cracked many magic booster packs in my life. Let me tell you, I love the smell of it. I love the feel of it. And nothing makes me happier than getting some sweet ass rares. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing up in here, man. Looks like we can open this pack. Let's get it out. Bam! Oh, this is awesome. Okay, and what did we get? Hello? Oh, we gotta drag it into the booster pack opening machine. Look at that awesome blue plasma jazz coming in here, man. How sweet is that? Oh, damn! That was epic. All right, let's see what we got, guys. Let's see what we've got. Show me yourself. A Harvest Golem, a 2/3 that's available to all classes, so a hunter, a mage, any of the classes can use it. It has Death Rattle, which is summon a 2/1 damaged golem. What in the jazz is that all about, man? It is a 2/3 for 3 mana though, which fits very nicely into our current strategy. Let's reveal the next card. Bam! A Rogue. Okay, we haven't unlocked the Rogue yet. Perdition's Blade, a 2/2. Battle Cry, deal 1 damage, combo, deal 2 instead. Combo? What is combo? That must be something to do with the Rogue class. That sounds like maybe the next class that we want to defeat, guys. Alright, next card. Bam! Power Overwhelming for the Warlock. Give a friendly minion +4/+4 until end of turn, then it dies. Horribly. Oh man, you gotta love Blizzard and their little whimsical humor touches. That's awesome. Well, we haven't got a Warlock class yet, so we can't use this class just yet. Next card, Kapam! Available to all classes, a 4/3 Battle Cry, silence a minion. So I guess that stops a minion from using its abilities or its battle cries or whatnot. Meh, I guess it's okay. And the last freaking card for this pack, bam! For the Mage, whenever you cast a spell, gain +1 attack. That's pretty good. A 1 mana 1/3. That kind of makes me want to play with Jaina again, man. Jeez, that thing is so good. Well, that's awesome, guys. We just opened up our booster pack, which is sweet. And I think what we should probably do is add that Scarecrow thing to our current deck. So let's open up CyberDog Hunters. And where was it at? 3 mana. Here we go. Brand new, man. 2/3, baby, for 3 mana. So what do we have in the 3 mana slot over here? We've got this Shattered Sun Cleric, which we still need to learn how to use properly. We've got the Razor Fen Hunter, which is a 2/3 also, and the Iron Fur Grizzly, so that's pretty good. I think I want to get rid of these Elven Archers. Some of you guys were saying in the comments of the previous video that these Elven Archers don't actually do very much. So you know what? We're going to drop the Elven Archers. We're going to bring on board our brand new Harvest Golem into the 3 mana slot. And that means we've got 1 more slot available. And you know what? I think I want to... If we look at our curve right now, right? Check it out. We've got 4 at 1, 6 at 2, 8 at 3, 6 at 4, and then it drops off dramatically at 5, 6, 7. So why don't we add another Lord of the Arena, this hardcore 6/5 taunting guy. Let's add another one of these bad boys to our deck. There we go. All right, I'm happy with this deck. Now, the challenge for today's episode, my cyber diggity dogs, is to defeat one of these buttholes with a vengeance and furious anger, the likes of which has never been seen. I want to be able to play an entire game without making 1 mistake. So Cyberdogs, I'm going to be concentrating really freaking hard in this episode, man. And I'm going to not make any more mistakes. Well, I'm going to try to anyway. And I want to defeat this rogue. I think we're going to take on the rogue because we got some interesting cards in our booster pack. So let's play the rogue. And I want to defeat this rogue like in a resounding fashion.
Rexar versus Valeera.
All right, so we're playing Valeera, and
the hunt begin.
And I want this to be a resounding victory. I want it to be a flawless freaking victory. So let's do this, guys. All right, so we've got our Razorfen Hunter, the 2/3 at 3 mana. We're going to hang on to him. Let's get rid of these 4 mana spells over here. We can replace them, hopefully get something a little bit cheaper. We can pick up those Shield Masters a little bit later. And we managed to pick up an Arcane Shot and an Iron Fur Grizzly. So I'm pretty happy with that. We are starting... Oh, and we just picked up an Acidic Swamp Ooze, which is sweet. That means that our curve is looking kind of nice right now. We've got Acidic Swamp Ooze into Iron Fur Grizzly, into Razorfen Hunter, or we can also use Arcane Shot to take care of one of this butthole's creatures over there. So I'm just going to pass the turn right now. I'm not going to use my Arcane Shot on anything other than removing a threatening minion on the battlefield. For example, that Goldshire Footman is a pretty threatening minion. It's got Taunt, which means I can't get to the rogue before killing this thing. And you know what? I'm going to hang on to the Acidic Swamp Ooze for now. I'm pretty sure that rogues must have weapons, right? What is her hero ability? Dagger Mastery. Hero Power. Equip a 1/2 dagger. Well, there you go. So if she uses her Dagger Mastery, our Acidic Swamp Ooze will be able to take it out. So that's pretty good. That means we don't really have much to do in this turn. So I think what I'm probably going to do is just take out this Goldshire Footman with the Arcane Shot. There we go. That's fine. I don't want my opponent to get loads of minions on the battlefield. And he just spent his Elven Archer, which is really good. That damage could have gone to one of our minions. And here we go, guys. We have just opened up our very first minion to summon, and I think we're going to bring forth a Razorfen Hunter. Because if this Elven Archer attacks the Razorfen Hunter or the 1/1 Boar, then it's going to bite the dust, right? And the Iron Fur Grizzly isn't quite needed right now because she doesn't really have any really threatening minions on that side of the battlefield. So let's get the Razorfen Hunter on the battlefield, and along with that comes a sweet-ass little boar. Check at that, man. Oh, isn't that cute? I just want to touch its teeth. Its tusks. I want to stroke them. Yeah, I've had way too much coffee today, guys. Alright, another 1/1. Well, that's not, that's not very scary at all, to be honest with you. I think I'm just going to send damage straight to the face. And now, I mean, we've got 2 damage coming towards us, but if we use our 4 mana to cast this Shield Master, both of these minions are biting the dust next turn, and we'll still have a 3/3 taunt on the battlefield. So I think, yep, we're going to maximize the use of our mana. We're going to use our Sen'jin Shield Master. We could use the Silverback, but that's not really maximizing our mana. So let's get our awesome 3/5 Taunter into play. Bam! Right, both of these creatures are going down to Chinatown. What in the jazz? She's got a coin card. She's got a 2/1 Mechanical Dragonling. That is pretty good, man. Alright, things are heating up in here, guys. Damn! We took a lot of damage last turn. Alright. So, first things first. This Frostwolf Warlord is going to get +1/+1 for each other friendly minion on the battlefield. That means we can now make a 7/7. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Our Shield Master is definitely going down next turn. And he's not going to be able to take out the Dragonling mechanic, unfortunately. I think at this point in time, I don't think we're going to get more than 3 minions on the battlefield for the Frostwolf Warlord. So you know what? I'm going to just drop this sucker like nobody's business. First, send damage straight to the face. Taunt is still going to be stopping these minions coming at my face, so I'm happy with that. And I think this is going to be the optimal time to play Frostwolf Warlord. So let's bust that baby into play. Damn! 7/7 for 5 mana, man. That is what I'm talking about. Eat that! Assassinate, destroy target minion. Wow, that was really good. Yeah, that was unexpected. Well, it looks like our opponent is going to be a much trickier affair to deal with than we initially thought. That's for shiz. Right, well, damage is still going straight to the face. And let's try and maximize the use of our mana. You know what? We're going to play both of our taunt minions. Let's play the Silverback Patriarch and the Iron Fur Grizzly, protecting our butthole even further. So this Dragonling mechanic is definitely going down probably going to attack the Iron Fur Grizzly to try and get this Iron Fur Grizzly's life down to 1. But let's pass the turn on this one.
One shot, one.
Alright, Elven Archer took out the boar. That's fine. And the Stormwind Knight has charge. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's looking good, man. I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out. We are maintaining board presence. Broad peasants. And we still have our 1/4 taunt on the battlefield. We've just drawn our 6/5 taunter also, which is epic. However,
Sucks.
let's start with damage straight to the face, as usual. And I think if we... Let's try and maximize the use of our mana, right? We're going to play Lord of the Arena, 6/5 taunt. Get past that, butthole! Although this freaking hero class seems to have cards like Assassinate, which is a 1/1 removal spell. That is some freaking good stuff right there. And let's take out the 2/2 with our Arcane Shot. Bam! Alright, there we go. We literally just have to get our opponent down to 8, and then down to 2, and then they're dead, right? Because our hero power is 2 damage to the face. Alright, what is this thing that is just brought onto the battlefield? An Ironforged Rifleman deals 1 damage when it comes into play. That is pretty good. But that's not going to be good enough, because guess what we just drew? Stormwind Champion, baby! Oh, yeah!
Sucks.
But,
Steel swine.
I wonder if I should just summon the Acidic Ooze and the River Crocolisk, right? And then next turn we can make the Stormwind Champion. And that's basically just going to be lethal damage to the face, right? Because if we summon the Stormwind Champion now, we're going to attack for 3 plus 7. We'll attack for 10, getting her down to 5. But that is not enough, man. So you know what? We're going to clog the board up with some minions. I mean, this isn't a very efficient use of mana, but... The thing is, this opponent has 1/1 removal spells, right? So she's able to kill our minions with those spells. So if we play the Stormwind Champion now, she might be able to kill the Stormwind Champion in her turn, and then that could actually set us back quite badly. If she could take care of the Stormwind Champion in her turn, and then attack our minions and take them down a chant down, we're going to be left with nothing but a freaking River Crocolisk and an Acidic Swamp Ooze, right? So, this is what I'm thinking. We get as many minions on the battlefield as we can, so that when we cast the Stormwind Champion minion, we will be able to benefit from the +1/+1 boost in our turn, and that means we'll be able to attack for that extra damage that the Stormwind Champion delivers to our minions in our turn. And it doesn't matter if she kills the minion in her turn, because the boost has already happened. That is genius! That is genius. Alright, so first and foremost, damage straight to the freaking face. Summon the River Crocolisk and the Acidic Swamp Ooze. And we send 2 damage straight to the face.
Job's done.
So next turn, right, she is taking 3, 5, 11, 13, then 14, 15, 16, 17. She's taking 17 damage next turn. So unless she makes a taunt creature, or somehow deals with everything that is on my freaking table right now, including the 6/5 taunt Lord of the Arena, she's dead. And that is what I'm freaking talking about. Eat this! Oh, check it out! Bam! Okay, I got distracted by the catapult. Okay, so anyway, let's back up. What just happened there? Alright, so she cast a spell called Sap. Return an enemy minion to your opponent's hand. So she returned the Acidic Swamp Ooze to our hand. She then attacked the taunt creature, or she tried to anyway, but she failed miserably. And, you know what? You're dead! This is victory! And, you know, for the freaking, the humiliation lols, I launched a freaking catapult at it, didn't I? That was sweet. Well, guys, I gotta say, this has actually been a very resounding victory.
The might of Stormwind.
Bam! And just for the humiliation lols, we just destroyed her freaking 1-2 weapon. And our Acidic Swamp is a freaking 4-3. And we're gonna kill her with the Lord of the Arena. It's been fun playing you, but you've been a noob. Good luck! Bam! Victory! That was epic. Now, I'm pretty much 100% sure I didn't make a mistake in that game. But you guys will let me know in the comment section below, right? But I'm pretty sure that was a flawless victory, and I actually feel really good about how I played that game. I think I played that game very, very well, actually. Even if I do say so myself.
You're back.
Right, so we've unlocked the Rogue class, which is epic. And we got some... Ooh, I think this is... Oh, these are hunter cards. Animal Companion, summon a random beast companion. A random beast companion? What does that even mean? Like, what is a random beast companion? Unlocked by hitting level 2 as a hunter. Sweet. Well, I don't know what that is. But that is epic, guys. Sweet. Victory. The Rogue has been taken down to China freaking town. And I'm super stoked with that, man. And unfortunately, we've run out of time for this episode. In the next episode, going to be taking on another one of these freaking classes. Let's see what we should unlock next. I think that the Warlock looks pretty interesting to me. I think I might attack that one next. But we are still undefeated, guys, in this Let's Play Hearthstone series. Thanks to everybody who's been leaving me hints and tips on how to play better in the comment section below. Remember, guys, if you want to help me get better at Hearthstone, just leave some comments below. And hopefully soon we're going to start playing some more humans again. But I'm pretty keen to take out all of these classes, to unlock all of the classes, and then we can decide as Hearthstone players which class suits our playstyle best. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. That was an epic victory, man. I feel so good. And we will see you guys in the next video. It's been ReNDoG playing Hearthstone. Goodbye, my friends!